Good morning. I just want to give you guys an update on what we're doing out here. We got to go out and do the chickens this morning. Me and Ryder get up in the morning and we try to take care of the chickens before the baby wakes up. So like he's not awake yet, but he will be soon. So we try to get up and early and feed the chickens. This is full of compost, kitchen scraps basically. Make sure they got fresh water, and I'll stop in the greenhouse and update you guys on the projects I got going on in there. Ryder doesn't always like to do these chores. I mean, he's 4 years old, so getting up early and doing them. Ryder, hey, we gonna go do our chores? Yeah. Come grab the water. I get the compost, you get the water. I'm Jake Wyatt.
I'm Ryder Wyatt.
And this is the Wyatt Life. Come on, kid. Go potty. Frankie. Ryder checks his eggs every morning, every day usually. They might not have laid yet, Ryder. Is there any eggs yet? All right. Normally they don't lay till later in the day, actually. Hey, that's a nice egg. The black silky we have over there, we actually thought was a rooster, and then she started laying eggs, so. If you remember right, this spring we started out with probably 12 chickens or so of all different types. We were super excited to have so many different egg layers. But at one point in the season we acquired some free chicks that we thought was a great deal. But it turns out these chicks brought a sickness to our flock. We're pretty sure it's Marek's disease. Which, if you know anything about Marek's, it's a terrible deal to get on your homestead. It can actually stay in the soil on your property for a little while, and there is no cure for the chickens, although it's not contagious or dangerous to humans. So we're left with 2 chickens and our guard goose, Frankie. They both lay every day, but we plan on starting the flock over with new chicks in the spring for egg laying, and also we're going to start meat birds next year. But this time around, all the chicks will be vaccinated for Marek's disease. Although it's a hard lesson to learn, we don't get discouraged. We just make a new game plan and move on. And in my mind, that's kind of what homesteading is all about. Okay, give you guys an update on the greenhouse out here. So all our cold crops we planted, that one Brussels sprout was kind of moldy, so we got rid of it and threw it to the chickens. We put an onion from the house out here, and it started sprouting. So all the carrots, they got new sprouts on them, and they're actually growing. The cabbage are holding their own. So everything's alive that we transplanted from the garden. Our experiment was to plant 10 different varieties of cold crops to see if they'd actually germinate. And one is under an aquarium to create like a microclimate within the greenhouse. And then the others were out. So you can see already right off the bat, all of them without any covering, just the greenhouse, they're all germinating. Those are little baby Swiss chard growing. This is spinach and a bunch of different kinds of kale. They're all coming up. So everything's germinating out here. Underneath the little hut, you can see they're a lot bigger and greener because it's created a lot warmer conditions for them. So they're going a lot stronger. But so this is kind of a cool method to do, but I don't need it. These are germinating without the cover. What do you think about this greenhouse? You love it?
Yeah.
It's working. They're actually germinating. I don't know how much they'll actually grow until spring. So we will need this area in the spring for growing our garden starts. We'll have tables in here. At least I know if I wanted to, I could grow big areas of like microgreens, like where you just sprout these cold crops just to get them this tall, and you harvest them and eat them just as a really like nutrient dense microgreen. So I do know at the very least all winter I could grow microgreens in this whole thing if I wanted to, and I'll continue to update you on how they grow and what we do out here with this. So yeah, we've had some hardship on the homestead. We've had a lot of our chickens died. And it was a bummer too, because a few of them had started laying just enough for us to have like an egg fry every Saturday or so. But I would like to have a lot more than that. I would like to have enough eggs to really not have to buy eggs anymore from the store. Thanks for watching, and we'll definitely keep you updated.
Bye.
Hey! What are you doing in here? Are you awake? Ready to get out? Ready to get up? Alright. Let's get up. Say bye! No, I'm not saying bye to you. I'll get you up.